fuck this. Heard you a deadbeat mom, you're worthless.
Hey y'all, it's your girl B, back with another video. Alright, so normally I don't do this, but this video really requires a trigger warning. There are discussions of child abuse, SAing a child, animal abuse takes place in this video, or the discussion of animal abuse takes place. The discussion of eating one's bodily fluids and contents takes place in this video. It does get a little gross. If that's not your thing, I totally get it. But you won't say your girl B did not warn you. All right, enjoy the video, y'all. I'm out. Bye. It's your girl B, back with another video. All right, so we're going to be doing a reaction on Lovely Peaches. I don't know who this is. It came through my algorithm. Excuse me, sorry. It came through my algorithm just like Lachey Hinton. So I have no idea. I have no background. If you do, leave it in the comments. Y'all know I don't like to do long intros. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I have Bay back.
Here.
Ew. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the reaction. Bay, can you see?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Anybody who's been on the internet for any period of time knows exactly what a clout chaser is. Somebody who...
What is going on with the quality? Allegedly it's on what? Let's just put it on 1080p. Well, that is 1080p. I know. Alright. I'm sorry about the quality, y'all. It's on 1080p.
who desperately wants to be seen as somebody on the internet. And really, it can be in any facet of life, but with how accessible things like smartphones are, it gives anybody an opportunity to speak their mind and upload it online for the world to see. And every now and again, you get a horrible person like this who isn't afraid to say or do anything.
Man, I swear, I rate these women in their confidence levels. I really do.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do it.
I just, you know, it might be a bad thing, but I got way too much pride. I got way too much pride. Oh my God. All right. I mean, just look at that. You bold.
Desperate quest for clout.
Okay, so what would be, since I got you on...
Oh yeah, let me address this real quick. I keep getting these sprinkled through here and there, people saying that like I talk too much. It's a commentary reaction channel. I'm supposed to talk.
Connection now. What would be the requirements for you to buy my daughter?
What the fuck?
Chlamydia, which is my...
Buy your daughter?
Say, listen, you know what's so funny? It's so funny, y'all, because me and Babe, we was having a discussion about this the other night. Because it was some video talking about, like, how, I think it's the Philippines, that they're having a boom in, like, children for sale on Facebook. And I was kind of like, I kind of have mixed feelings about it, because I feel like, what is adoption other than buying a child? But at the same time, I would never want a child to fall into the hands of an abuser, of someone who would SA that child. So for the protection of children, I understand that market definitely should be regulated. But the overall concept we have been doing for a long, long time. But this... Girl, don't do that. Don't do that, because you playing around, but some sick individual could come snatch your child up like, well, you didn't care about her anyway. Don't play games.
And then you gonna jump online and get all the crying and
yeah, like
all
no
this other stuff.
Right, no. Babe, how would you feel if a girl wanted to sell her children to you? Or in general, like let's say you weren't married to me and you was dating somebody and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell my kids. Would you do anything? Would you say anything?
Man, leaving that person, number one. Like I can't get with it. Like if you are at the point that you are like really like, because as parents we always joke like, you know, especially with like our mom or dad's whatever, like here take them.
Yeah,
like we joke around, but if you're like dead ass like getting inquiries about how much it'll cost for your kid, like. Nah, I can't respect it. No.
Okay, but would you date somebody like her though? Like a clout chaser?
No.
You know what? You know who I can't date? I can't date the prankster, the clout chaser. You wanna know why? Because it causes trust issues.
Yeah.
Like, it causes anxiety. I'm sitting over here waiting for the next bomb to drop, whatever you want. No, I can't live like that. I cannot live like that. Like this, you over here talking about chlamydia is your favorite disease? Like, what is that?
Yeah, see, and then you got people like her, that other chick, the foodie chick.
Oh, Foodie Beauty.
Another one that'll.
If y'all don't know who Foodie Beauty is, like if you only watch like I guess you know my mom's content, Foodie Beauty, she is I guess a mukbanger now, but she started off as like a weight loss channel. And she's a bigot. She's a racist. And I trash her. I drag her all over the fucking internet. I sure do. Because honestly, I care about her health. And I'm trying to, you know, encourage her in a very tough love way to take her healthcare seriously. But she has told stories about having green stuff in her underwear. You know, she's talked about gonorrhea. She's talked about being addicted to crack and not in a nice way. I can't say crack.
Having an 8-ball in a dresser while
she's
admitting that she's addicted.
Yeah, like she's done some wild stuff. So like I'm probably gonna be doing more. The problem with her is she is boring. Like if you think Nika is boring, Foodie Beauty will put you to sleep unless she is ranting and raging. She has no personality at all. But there are plenty of channels. Like if you want to go get caught up, there are plenty of channels that do. She got documentaries, people, like 2-hour-long documentaries on her behavior.
Yeah, I would never make a 2-hour diss track on it.
But the fact that there's enough content to make a 2-hour-long documentary.
And that was gonna be my original point. Like, okay, cause I watch a lot of Twitch, but the thing with that is people are like playing a game or building shit. So it's reasonable for niggas to be on there for 2-3 hours at a time, bong, get off, and live life. You got some people that is just so addicted to the internet that is just so...
That'll live on here?
Yeah, legit would just live online.
No, and she's one of them people. Like, there were times, y'all, like, when this has nothing to do with this video. I'm so sorry. I know this is a rant. I know some of y'all like, girl, listen, I'm a baby YouTuber. I'll get better. Just subscribe and stay tuned. But not for real. Like, this woman, she would be on there for like 12 hours. Like, you would watch her sleep. And sometimes longer. Like, one day I think she seriously was online for like 18 plus hours. She will sleep. She will poop. She will eat. All on Beyonce's internet. All on the internet, y'all. Like, and I'm sitting there like, I don't like you that much. I don't have the much. That's why I didn't react to her in the beginning. Because all she would do is be on live. Who? We got jobs over here. We got kids. Who? Right. Absolutely. No. Never. But yeah, let me go ahead and play. I'm so sorry.
STD.
You heard her? She said chlamydia is her.
Chlamydia, which is my favorite STD.
You didn't hear that earlier. That's why I was saying she's talking about chlamydia is her favorite STD. Your face right now.
Why?
Like, she's a clout chaser, babe. She's doing it for she want to be viral so bad.
It's the queen of rap. I'm really, really strict.
I mean, I don't dislike Nicki, but why did you feel the need to do that?
Only like guys, but I like to my baby just to see her cry.
Huh?
Did you say you eat your baby? You lick your baby? Did you? Let me rewind that back. Hold the fuck up.
Straight, I only like guys, but I like to my baby just to see her cry.
This is...
Did she say the R word? Grape?
Yo, whoever pulled up on old girl and gave her the hands, find her and do the exact same thing.
Baby, not you inciting violence. Don't.
Maybe even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all kind of took it like with old girl. Do her much worse.
Did you just say the grape word? I can't. Y'all know what I'm saying. Hard R. I can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's not funny at all. Like, what the...
There's a such thing as going viral for the wrong reason. There's a such thing as being famous, and there's also a such thing as being infamous.
Yeah, people don't really care because it all come with money. Like, you know that dude with the wide neck?
Yeah.
Yo, his baby mama was on Kendra G live talking about him. Yeah, he went infamous. He's a millionaire now, babe. A millionaire. Let that sink in. Why? Because his neck is wide.
But you know what? It's us as viewers. We take a share in blaming this too because we partake in all this fuckery.
And who is we? No.
Us, the viewers.
Ain't no me.
Because there's no way in the world.
Now you take some of the blame in that.
Just because niggas got a big neck do not mean he need to be a millionaire.
Big neck equals a big.
Wow.
What? I just had to. I'm so sorry. All right. Play.
Peaches, and many of you may already be familiar with this woman's story. However, today I want to show you guys some of the worst parts of it, and then brush you up on what she's doing right now. And this is a really unsettling story, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, a lot of the stuff this woman is saying is just complete fabrications used to get attention, but even saying some of the stuff you're about to hear in this video just makes me think you're a completely mentally ill person who shouldn't have any type of contact with your kid or animals, and you'll see why that is pretty soon here. Peaches was at the height of her popularity about 7 to 8 years ago. She had millions of followers on Instagram at one point.
Really?
Well, maybe millions is the wrong word, but at least a million, and that's pretty goddamn impressive no matter what you say.
Yeah.
Like, people love watching a trash
And I can't even get 1,000 subscribers, and she could have millions. We all track for 1,000, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank you to everyone who subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. Every subscriber matters.
And it makes me happy too because the wife is happy.
Aww.
She puts a lot of hard work into
I
finding
try.
these people and
No, I
coming
don't.
up with this.
No, I wasn't lying when I said it was the algorithm.
Well,
I wasn't lying when I said it.
Due to the hard work that she puts in with the other
But thank
videos,
you, baby.
these videos come through the algorithm and she, you know what I'm saying, puts it together for y'all, you know what I mean? So I appreciate the love that y'all showing.
Aww.
People love seeing others do like outlandish crazy shit that they know they would never do in their life, and that's where Peach's song "Burnin' and Itchin'" comes in.
What?
because yeah, that's
What?
a real fucking song.
What? Y'all, see, this is our fault.
This could have the makings of being hilarious if you wasn't so actively trying to get viral.
Not even that, but like if you weren't bringing your kids into it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be as mad.
Because niggas make troll songs all the time.
This woman made, and of course it has millions of views, because at one point a lot of people knew about this woman, but then her story just kept getting darker and darker with the shit she would do. But it's not like she would just say dark, terrible things to get attention. She would also say gross, weird things to get attention, such as, well, you know, the song "Burnin' and Itchin'" kind of sums up what you're about to hear, but just take a listen at this.
Have more respect for women because we can't help our warts. We can't help our smells. We can't help it. And if you
That is not true at all. You can't help it. You can, I promise. Go see an OBGYN.
You know what?
Or an OB.
The shit that she's trying to do, I don't even know if this is... Okay, this was uploaded a couple weeks ago. So I don't even know if all these videos are super recent, but the shit that she doing reminds me of like early 2010s.
Yeah.
Niggas is all over the internet
For sure.
doing super edgelord content.
Yeah.
Niggas like
You're rage baiting
iDubbbz
too.
and all that. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yo, no one is the... Come on, man. Like,
Like, we have too much access to, like... There's so many resources. There's so much education out there these days that, like what you're doing is spreading false information. And that's not okay because some young girl may find you somewhere and feel doomed.
Exactly.
Like, honestly, because I had a friend in high school and her mother did not educate her on any type of personal hygiene. Obviously, I'm not going to say her name.
Right.
But yeah, like, I had to pull her to the side and be like, baby girl, like, you can do XYZ, like, set up appointments, the whole shebang. But to this day, she's still a little bit undereducated. But I mean, I don't know. All right.
Plus, there's too many people making good content now.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah, like I said, like for real, YouTube is a resource that is amazing.
Yeah.
The things you can learn to do on here for $0.
Right.
we gotta go through, we gotta spend this shit 24/7.
Wow.
Non-stop. I mean, it's something that every woman has. Every woman has a vagina area, and vaginas are very toxic. They put out toxic waste. They smell. They itch. They burn. And they...
No, they don't. Every woman does have a vagina. That is true. But the toxic waste, the itching, the burning, the smelling, go see a doctor. Like, what is this? Why are we watching this? I'm regretting this video right now.
I'm telling you, this is that
I mean, already you gotta be
shit.
thinking it can't get worse than that, right? And it totally can when she goes on and talks about her favorite STDs.
I have chlamydia, which is my favorite STD. One of my favorite STDs, at least. I have a goal of getting AIDS. That's one of...
Wow. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that shit. Let me stop cursing. I don't know what to say to that. Like, that's not funny. Do you know how disrespectful that is to the millions of people out there that have AIDS?
Which is still a very big stigma.
Like, it really is. And especially within our community, like, how fucking dare you? Like, don't do that. And it's even a bigger stigma within the right. LGBTQ plus community.
And even though now it's nowhere near as much of a death sentence, well, if someone does get AIDS, it's pretty much a wrap. But
wow,
no, because there is a lot of advances to where if you can catch it early.
I'm sorry, I just really thought you was about to be on this super sensitive,
I am, but we're still at the point where if it turns into AIDS, there's still nothing no one can do. But if you catch it early, and if you actually give a fuck about yourself and you're not a dickhead, like, cause there's a lot of dudes out here that just be slinging peen all through the city, not getting checked up, and that's how this shit.
Or you know
spread.
what? It's been really like a boom and people knowing that they have it and willfully and spreading it around.
Yeah.
Like there was this, I believe it was a white guy in I want to say South Carolina or somewhere. I don't know. It was on the news and it came through my algorithm too, and he was spreading it just to black women.
That shit could get y'all a death sentence.
No, I mean, it actually can, though.
Yeah, like with the law. Like,
with the law.
Fuck the health aspect of it. Like, that shit is, like, if you are legit doing that shit. And
it's actually a crime.
Yeah. Like,
all right, babe, we talk too much, remember? We can't be talking
about
fuck
what said
he said it.
And when I catch AIDS, y'all gonna have to catch me. Y'all gonna have to catch me to stop me. Because I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Like, y'all won't even be able to catch me, and that'll be the first time I run in years, because I can't even run. But if I catch AIDS, y'all can see me run that day.
Oh, shit. Okay. Would you believe me if I told you it gets even weirder?
Yeah. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was telling them how I got 4 STDs. I know they jealous on the inside, but they also happy for me. And
girl, you got friends. She got friends. Who the fuck is your friend? Let's be honest. I can't curse. Who the fudge is your friend?
Man,
I would never claim you. Something like you. I don't even want to subscribe to you. I don't want to follow you. I don't even want to look at your content. That's why I'm watching it through someone else. And this came through my algorithm.
I know, but
I know.
But this is what I mean by, as viewers, we have a hand in this shit because all them people.
Yeah, they subscribing, they liking, they following. They boosting her ego.
Yeah.
She Kanye. She got a big ego. All right. And let me not be Nika.
I was telling them how I'm planning on giving so many men these diseases. Every man. Huh?
As you should.
Yes, every man I slept with, that means he has chlamydia. And that means, I don't know if he got all 4 STDs, but he definitely have chlamydia, which gives me some kind of comfort. So now I'm going to sleep with a lot of men in different areas to give them STDs and diseases. And I'm super excited. Like, I'm really excited. And, like, that means not only do I have STDs, but every man I've...
Like, low-key, we're assuming that this is a joke, right? But, like, imagine if it's not. Like, imagine if she's serious. Yo, somebody call the authorities. It might be me. Like, how old is this? I mean, I know the video itself is like 3 weeks old, but like, okay.
Got STDs. They got chlamydia. That means they wives have it too.
Wow.
This chick is absolutely...
Babe, I think we need to have that talk about like side chicks. No side chicks.
Hey, look, I ain't doing no side chicks, man.
I know, because, like, I would be hell to deal with. No, I'd probably leave you. But just make sure I get my alimony check.
I don't even know how.
Make sure I get my child support check.
I don't even know how niggas can do these poly relationships.
I don't know either. You know what? We might react to what is that shit called? Seeking Sister Wives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your favorite show.
Because I just appreciate white on white mishap. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say white on white? Babe, stop being racist. Okay.
I ain't being racist. Shit, because black people always gotta get looked at as crazy in the media. It's nice when white people don't have their shit together all the time. It's nice.
Wait, what couple you thinking about?
I'm thinking about the white dude.
Babe, it's a lot of white couples on that show.
That he got the chick Robin.
Oh, you talk about Cody?
Yeah, that dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You sure you talking about Cody? They got their own show.
Oh, they do.
Wait, who you think you talk? Are you talking about the worst husband in the world guy? The one that keeps stealing them from Brazil, and then it don't never work out.
He ain't shit either. He ain't shit either.
I don't. Bad.
And his wife might actually kill him. He might want.
Hey yo, if she ever do though, I swear to God, we flying right, and I'm gonna run in court with the little video ready. I'm gonna press play on that scene where he was like crying in front of his wife with his girlfriend, and then I'm gonna run out the courtroom real fast. Because if she ever do, Your Honor, that woman needs to get off scot-free, no jail time. Press play. Babe, we gotta watch the video.
Do I believe she's actually like really excited? And do I even believe she has this disease? No, I don't believe any of this. Is she sleeping around giving men this? Probably not. But it's just the fact that
even
she's
he had a second guess
saying this. Like, could you imagine, right? Just picture yourself, anyone who's listening to this, booting up a live stream and being like, "Hey guys, I'm really excited here to talk to you about the hopeful prospects of my gonorrhea quest." So if she was just doing stuff like this, it'd be like, okay, like it's weird, but you're not really saying anything crazy about anyone but yourself. I mean, you're making some pretty horrible claims, but I don't think you're actually going to go out there and do it. Although, still, I do believe that if you are online or anywhere saying this type of crazy stuff, you should be looked into and absolutely be investigated. Again, as you'll see soon, that's not really a crazy statement to make. But what is crazy is Peaches, because she does these streams where it's so clear that she's trolling, but I bet you there are a few people who will fall for this. And the thing that makes me realize it is streams like you're about to see right now. Because,
like, oh God, y'all better hope she just trolling. That's my thing. Like, I get that she probably is just trolling, but what if she not though?
And then you gotta ask yourself, why would she troll like that?
Because it gives her a million followers and money.
Going on in her head to make her think, oh yeah.
The only problem with being a troll like this is that who is going to give you, like, do people give her, like, brand deals?
I don't see why they would.
Right. Like, you're not a good look.
I mean, it goes without being said.
Like, they'll be like, oh my God. And I'll be like, what? I'm just shopping. Just get some food. And they'll be like, are you Ariana Grande? And I'll be like, maybe. And they'll be like, oh my God, can I get a picture with you? And I'll be like, well, why not? And sometimes I'll take a picture with people and they will think I'm Ariana Grande. And then after we take the picture, I say, psych, I'm not Ariana Grande, I got you, April Fools. And they'll be like, you're lying, you're totally Ariana Grande.
Hey, y'all stop entertaining this bullshit. I see them faces in the motherfucking comments. Stop entertaining that bullshit.
I was thinking, like, maybe, like, Lil' Kim.
Yeah, or Nicki, because she's the only one that goes crazy with the pink like that.
No, but let's not do that.
I mean, but you gonna sit there and talk about somebody mistook you for a whole...
Not even that, but, like, not only is Ariana Grande not black, but, like, y'all body size is baby girl. And it's not shaming her at all. It's just, y'all are nowhere near the same size either.
I'm gonna need you to be a little more accurate with your...
Trolling
and comparisons.
Clearly she trolling the shit out of us right now, but like, girl, you could have made it believable.
Right.
But I guess that's like the point, to be so outrageous. Yeah, like, because if it was actually reasonable, we wouldn't even be talking about it. We'd be like, okay, I can see it.
like her. I mean, even smell like her. You know, a lot of people think I smell like Ariana Grande.
So obviously,
Like, girl, you ain't never been nowhere near Ariana Grande to know what she smell like. Get the fuck out of here.
get a full-on camera, hoping that maybe people come in and go, is she serious? Does she actually think she looks like Ariana Grande? And there's probably a lot of people out there who did that. And again, if she was just doing this, I don't think anyone would have had a problem with it. But it's what you're about to see now that people really had a problem with. Because first we need to touch on the abuse of her dog. As you can see, Peaches would do crazy things on camera just to try to elicit a reaction from the chat. But in this picture you see here, you know, it's a picture of an actual video that I really don't want to show because she's just laughing as she keeps yanking the dog back on its leash. And it's one of those things where it's like, why add a dog to this? Why add anyone to your, like, weird bullshit here? Like, if you want to sit there and make a bunch of, like, crazy claims about yourself that can be anywhere from gross to just downright stupid, well, go ahead. No one cares about that. But when you're on here taking videos of yourself hurting a dog just to try to get some clicks, that's when you've completely lost the plot. And you're not even a content creator, you're not a comedian, you're just a criminal. Like, you're just an animal abuser. And luckily, this dog got taken away from her shortly afterwards, and there is police body cam footage of them showing up there. Now, I'm not sure if the body cam footage we're about to look at is directly after the event that this picture is taken from, because Peaches says a lot of crazy stuff on her pages, and said a lot of stuff about the dog, too, so I'm not entirely sure on the timeline of this. Nonetheless, when the cops get there, you can see that even when she's not doing her videos or anything, she really doesn't give a damn about this dog. When they ask if she cares about it, she just says, well, I'm thinking of giving it away to my dad. The same dad that her daughter lives with, apparently, because of all the horrible stuff Peaches has said and done about her. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's see this body cam footage.
What would people say?
Okay.
Whose daughter?
Mine.
Why would you make that
For followers.
Rory?
For followers.
Oh, Patty.
As you can see, he's fine. Food right there.
What?
So you making threats to harm your dog for followers?
Okay.
Yes, I didn't do it like that. How long you had this dog?
No, thank
few
you
weeks.
so much.
Do you want this dog?
Okay, bye-bye.
I mean, I might give it to my dad, but...
Where is she? This Patty.
Yeah, she don't need a pet. She don't need a kid.
She don't need herself. She don't need herself.
She needs a padded room.
Bae. I don't know, like, if y'all don't know, I'm a big animal person. I love dogs. Bae.
I don't care for dogs, but I wouldn't abuse the dog. Like,
he's not a... He don't like animals. He don't like people.
I'll take flight from that motherfucker.
He don't like nothing. Like,
Nah, that's not... I do love our cat.
Well, I had to get a cat because he wouldn't let me get a dog.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, not that I don't love cats. I love both. I love dogs and cats. Like, I wanted both, but someone wouldn't allow me to have a dog, so I had to, like, just only get a cat. Who I love, you know, Clark Kent. He's the best.
Look, if I gave a fuck enough about a dog to, like, halfway take care of it,
but I would take care of it though.
So you would be willing to walk it in the middle of the night?
What are you talking about? Oh, so you trying to say you'll never do anything for our dog? Wow, that's so crazy.
I just wouldn't feel like doing it.
You're lazy.
Huh?
You lazy.
Dogs require too much.
Wow. You hear that, Clark Kent? Thank God you don't require too much.
Yeah, but I'm in jokes all the time, so I'm
Shame on you.
I even have a window to throw him out of.
You do have a window. But you have a door and a balcony.
We're going on the pill.
That's not something that should be doing.
Girl, are you living in a hotel room?
It damn should look like it. If it ain't, it's a studio.
Not that there's anything wrong with living in a hotel room. It's just, it's so expensive. It might be more expensive than, oh, your credit must be shit.
Unless she got a motel situation.
What the hell? I mean, either way, like, you're talking about, like, a couple, well,
Or she,
I don't know, like, the cheapest motels I've seen have still been, like, what, $1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, like about 1,000.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking ends. Never mind. I'm thinking ends. Like
Either way,
some
but
trap shit.
but but either way, like you gotta be like, cause like hotels can run you like what? I don't know, like 2-3 a month.
Yeah.
Just for a room with no kitchen or maybe a kitchen. I don't know. Girl, and it don't even look kept up either. Like, don't they give you housekeeping or something?
He's all scared.
He's scared to death. Make the rest of
I would be scared if I had to live with that too. Like, what the hell?
Right.
You never give me attention on the internet. I say jokes all the time. That's not the attention you want.
I want my before.
See, policing? That ain't the attention you want.
Over here.
Not for no problems.
Have you been diagnosed with anything?
Oh, shit.
Man.
He came right out with it. I like him. Who are you, sir? Yeah.
Questions that need
Depression,
answers.
bipolar, or anything like that? Just depression.
And then anxiety.
Anxiety?
Oh, it is a hotel.
Oh, it is.
Is there a reason you do what you...
I thought it was because it's giving cheap hotel, which I mean whatever, but
Damn.
it's probably not even cheap for her to live there. Like, girl, get your credit right. Go to like there are so many like churches, nonprofit organizations that will help you get into an apartment, especially if you're someone that's been diagnosed with depression and anxiety.
Some label will find me and I can live good.
So someone will sign you and you can live good? Okay. Alright. I mean, like I said,
I have an extension. I want a good life for me, my dad, and my daughter. I don't see that's being bad.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Oh shit! I heard that cop. That cop said she has a daughter. It was the female one. She said that shit under her breath. I rewind it. Let's see.
Good life for me, my dad, and my daughter. I don't see that's being bad.
No, there's nothing wrong
Uh-huh.
Damn.
with some of the antics you pulled on Instagram. It's just, it's not normal.
You know, but that's why I have so many followers.
You only had 450,000 followers.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
fan page.
Fan page?
Damn, not the officer clocking
You
your
have
shit
1.1
though.
million followers. How much money you get from Instagram?
Damn! What you trying to get up on that, Mr. Officer?
I guess he trying to, cause it is some people that really don't understand you can make money online.
Yeah,
So
true.
maybe he's just trying to get an understanding of it. But the fact
I mean,
that she
but
got
if-
1.1 million is fucking nuts.
It is. But if we're being totally honest, though, like, it really does depend on, like, your content, the view traffic you get, like, how much money you make. Because everybody is different, like, because one of the girls I was watching today was like, yeah, some people assume that I make millions on here. And she was like, no, I make an average living. I think she said she make around, like, 60 a year.
I mean, that ain't bad. It'd be
Right.
fine.
I mean, it's not. It's just, she was like, sometimes people just overestimate.
I
Yeah.
have sponsorship and stuff and maybe like $1,000.
You have sponsorships? Someone is sponsoring your ad? Yo, attention, all companies out there. I am now taking deals.
I can only imagine the sponsor she's getting, and it ain't no shit that I would like co-sign.
Oh, right.
Because it's probably, like, I can imagine it being, like, some super far fucking right conservative shit. Or just some
You think?
borderline scamming shit.
Oh, it's probably scamming 100%.
Yeah.
Like 100.
Probably one of those type of sponsorships where it's like, oh man, I just got $750 on my Cash App. All you gotta do is just
It's a million
do
and
this.
one thing.
Yeah, like
Like, that stuff is so fake. It's not
Yeah.
real. But I mean, I guess whatever gets y'all money, right? It's all about a check these days, right? Right,
Yeah.
Nika? Right, Nika? I'm always gonna pull you in shit. Cause you be the main one. You'll do anything for $1, just like this hoe.
yeah.
I have sponsorship and stuff and maybe like $1,000 a week.
1,000 a week? Alright. And that's your account?
The cops are there questioning her on why she's saying all this horrible stuff online, and she just chalks it up to, well, it gets me attention. And maybe earlier when I was talking about clout chasing, I may have been using the wrong word, because I think what she was attempting to do here is rage bait her entire audience.
Yep.
Get them to be really
Yeah.
mad at her, just to leave comments which will then push her name out there further in the algorithm. Obviously, though, again, the cops are right when they tell her that that's not the type of attention she wants.
If not, you will end up like Shorty, Lachey, Henson. They gonna come stomp your ass out, especially now that we know you in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
When there's video proof now of her pulling on her dog's leash, it doesn't matter to her. It's all funny to her. Because
Man, I will always stand on not everybody should have pets, not everybody should have kids, not everybody should have themselves.
Yeah.
Some people need intervention. They need help. I'm so glad the authorities got called. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck gives you the right to fucking mistreat anything or anyone? Like, who the fuck are you?
still gets more eyes on whatever she's doing, no matter if it's good publicity or bad publicity. And clearly, even though this is bad publicity, she loves it. But what makes it so horrifying is that it continuously gets more and more extreme and more disgusting with the stuff Peaches is saying. Because when using her dog to try to rage bait people isn't enough, she uses one other person in her life to try to do it. Her daughter.
I'm really straight. I only like guys, but I like to my baby just to see her cry. I like to her. I fucking hate that bitch. I put my baby on my and tell him that bitch. I spent the whole night raping my precious daughter.
Yeah, I hate this woman. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Bae, she's doing it to me again.
Man.
I don't know. I think her and Lachey need to do a goddamn DNA test.
And she has 1.1 million
This the
followers.
shit these people want to follow, huh? This bitch. All right. I don't even have words for this shit. It's so disgusting. Like,
This woman is despicable. She absolutely sucks. And even if she never put a finger on her daughter like she claims she
that
did,
shit ain't fucking funny. But it's not fucking funny. Like, I don't care if you doing it to troll it. Like, what about, like, you know what? It's something. See, this how you know. Cause like I feel this way about shit like that and kidnapping. I have never once looked at a kid, right?
Right.
And been like, oh, like, okay, I've looked at kids and been like, oh, babe, can we take it home? But not in a real serious, I'm gonna kidnap your kid way in an oh, they're so cute type of way. They're adorable. But like, I can't imagine what goes through people's mind when they be like, you know what? I'm really gonna take somebody's kid. You really gonna joke about raping your, okay.
it's just absolutely abysmal to be claiming these things online.
I wonder what city she's in, babe. We should take like a road trip. Little road trip somewhere. What you mean?
Cause she liable to do anything.
What? You scared? Don't be scared,
Yes,
baby. We can take her.
I'm fucking scared.
We can take her. Don't worry.
She
Okay, not we. More like me.
the type to fuck around and have a weapon or some shit.
Why are you scared of this bitch? We can take her.
She is batshit crazy.
So, is she or is she pretending to be batshit crazy? She
Even
seemed.
if you pretending, you still batshit crazy for even saying.
You know what?
that
You right. You right because it's
Something ain't right.
that actually might be worse when you think about it. Because like being
Yeah.
cognitive enough to like, yeah, you really thought that through and you posted that on the internet and thought, huh, fuck it.
shit. Yeah, that elevator. ain't
Yeah,
going all the way
that
up, yeah.
it sure ain't.
That shit is stuck on the ground floor.
And you know she look at her ass. She ain't taking no type of stairs. Fat ass. Ooh, let me not talk about her. And I don't have a hatred towards my BBW queens or nothing. It's just this fucking bitch. So I don't want nobody to think that because I don't give a shit what size you are. I don't really care what you look like, honestly. But this bitch, you can't be that fucking ugly, that big, and that fucking disgusting. And have 1 million followers on the fuck, man. Who, man, if you following this bitch, I don't know.
your own flesh and blood as a tool to further push your this weird internet career you're trying to do.
It is weird.
Making YouTube channels for their kids and forcing them in front of the camera because they think they can get some clout off of it. But Peaches takes this thing to an entirely new level, a disgusting level, a level that you should never ever go to, ever putting your kids in danger like this. And again, maybe there's no proof that she was actually doing any of this stuff, but I don't know. All I know is I would never sit in front of the camera and tell people that I want to sell my daughter, that I want to do this horrible, creepy shit to your own daughter. And this is what this woman's doing. And she's laughing it up the whole time. Oh, this is hilarious. And she's doing it to get a reaction like the one I'm giving right now. And guess what? It did work. You did get people mad. But it's not like people are mad and shaking their fists like, oh, I'd love to see this woman go down. People are watching this and going, yo, this woman needs to be behind fucking bars.
Yeah,
No joke
immediately.
about it. You don't say this type of shit about your kid. A lot of the
Man, you don't say it. You don't do it. The thought has never entered my mind. Like,
Yeah, it's good that you don't have your kid. It's good.
it's good you ain't got your kid. It's good you ain't got your pet. Like, it'd be better if you didn't have you no more. Like, you know, they need to bring back, like, psychiatric hospitals. I don't mean them torture chambers. I mean places where you can go residentially and get help to cope with life. I don't know. Nika need to be in one.
She put up around this time are things that I'm not even willing to show. One where the baby's like crying and she's just telling her to shut up, bitch, all this stuff. So it bled into real life. Like, even if you're doing that as a joke, like, it's not a joke. No matter what context you put it in. If you're sitting there swearing at your own infant and recording it to put it online in hopes to get people to get mad at you, you're just a terrible person. You're a piece of shit, and you shouldn't even see the light of day. I get it. YouTube's probably not going to like all this stuff I'm saying, but how can you see somebody like this and feel any other way about it? And for the record, her daughter's name is Cora, and I'm not going to show any pictures or...
Me, my friend Derek, and Cora just had a whole threesome.
The fuck?
Her daughter is Cora.
Yeah, she need to be packed up.
And they ain't found her yet.
Thing, but I think this post you see on screen right now really does encapsulate what type of person she is. Who the fuck thinks it's okay to post something like this? Like, you want to be a rage-baiting nuisance in the street? You know, that sucks, but fine, do it. But don't even joke about wanting to hurt your daughter, to sell your daughter, all this stuff. It just makes people's blood boil to a completely different level, because you never, in your quest for, like, infamy, add your children to the mix. And then, when I think it can't possibly get worse than her claiming that she's, like, involving her daughter in a whole bunch of sexual stuff, it does. Because here's a video of her claiming that her daughter had passed away, and do you think she's going to be mournful in it? I mean, obviously the little girl, thank God, didn't pass away. And her dad, like, I want to get this out of the way now. Her dad actually has custody of her child now.
Good.
So thankfully
Good.
she can't even...
I hope that's a good thing. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like,
hopefully it's a good thing.
Hopefully it's a good thing. Yeah. Hopefully the dad ain't nothing like you. But then I'm just like, who the hell raised you?
Right.
I got questions. I don't even know who this girl is. I'm gonna have to do research. This video is probably gonna be super long because we've been talking about shit.
Yeah.
Near that child anymore. At least as far as I'm concerned. Maybe she is. If that's the case, what the fuck are we doing here, people? But I want you guys for 1 second to put yourselves in a really, really uncomfortable situation. Imagine that you are a parent, having to make a video explaining to people that your child had passed away. How would you react? Is it anything like Peaches would?
If I'm being honest, I don't know if I would ever make that video or could ever make that video.
Yeah.
Like, even if one day we branched off and did like a family channel, you might not see me on the internet no more. I don't know. I don't know how I would cope with something like that. Because I know what it is to lose someone that I love. But I could not imagine what it would be like to lose my child. Like that. Oh. Because like when I lost my sister, oh my God.
Yeah.
It changed me forever. Like, I have forever been changed by that. I can only imagine what it would be. And you played around with that. Man, that's how you know this bitch is like, man, scum of the earth. Bottom of my fucking shoe. Like, gutter butt, lot lizard ass. Bae! Hell.
You make everyone else look like diamonds.
Yeah, you starting to make Nika look good. Nah,
That's
you not.
crazy.
Nah, because y'all share a lot of the same similarities. Because Nika knows that one of her children, or a few of her children, have been essayed by one of her own children. You think she didn't think about it? You think she protected the children? Fuck no.
Poor Miracle is dead, and the situation is just over. But I thought I'd do one last goodbye.
The situation is over?
So... Core Miracle.
The situation is over? That is a real interesting way to talk about your fucking kid. I know it's a lie, but it's just a point.
Right.
The situation is over? I wish your ass was... nope. I wish your ass was fucking over. Yo. Bae!
It looks like she's laughing.
She is. She's... Man. There's trolling and then there's you. Babe, you sure we can't take a little road trip? Look, we can put on masks.
Nah, because that's going to end up with us being in jail.
You right. We can't give up our livelihood. Our life.
It's hard not to smile and be serious because I am kind of happy that I no longer have to worry about a child.
Wow.
I'm a little sad, but I'm more happy than sad because I no longer have to worry about her. I figured I would go to sleep and this was just all a bad dream. And when I woke up, she'd be there, you know, crying. When I'll wake up to her crying, but I'm sorry, I can't even pretend to be sad. I'm a little sad about the money. Now that will make me cry. Let me talk about how much money I lost from this. Now I can cry. Let me talk about how much money I lost from this situation. Now I can cry and be serious and cry, okay? But
Money? For real?
I'm not worried about losing her. It's about all the money I lost. Like,
are you for real? You give a fuck? See, and that's what's wrong with our fucking society. We care so much about that little burnable paper. That is all money is. It's burnable paper. You can never replace a life. Are you fucking dumb? Yeah.
Somebody need to pack her up real quick.
but I tried CPR, I tried everything, and I just couldn't bring her back.
So, like, again, how do you even, like, smile and chuckle talking about the prospect of this happening? Any parent even thinking about doing that would probably break their goddamn heart. But not Peaches here, because all it is to her is a way to get more clicks and views. But it's literally stomach-churning to have to imagine that there was a child out there who had to deal with a mother like this. And it's pretty simple to say, just keep the kids out of it. You want to make an ass of yourself screaming about Nicki Minaj on the internet?
Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap! Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap! Nobody else said.
Why is nobody intervening in this? This is screaming mental health breakdown.
Yeah.
Mental health crisis. Like, I don't understand. Low key, like, my heart breaks for her. Because it must be a tortured existence, like this being your reality. What? He's just like punched that bitch in the face.
I mean, I may have compassion.
You don't. You're not really that type of person, though. I'm the compassionate one. You know what's funny? I'm the compassionate one, and you're just not. But you're overall like Optimus Prime, and I'm like Thanos. I'm very much a reality person. You're just like, la-di-da-di-da. Everything is great. I'm like, the world is ending.
Then go for it. You want to talk about how you like to enjoy eating your own, like, you know, like shit online?
Why do you eat shit? Because it tastes very good.
Nope.
My favorite shit would...
Absolutely not. I don't know if I can make it through this. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's really making the... Nope. We ain't doing no 2 girls in a cup. Absolutely not.
Green shit. It tastes really good. My advice to all the ladies...
I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not know this was in here. Like, if you have never came to my channel before, if you made it this far in the video... I don't watch these videos in advance. Like, I might actually have to do, like, a little intro for this video.
Man, look.
Like, for real, like, a trigger warning type.
Drop a like on the video, because we're suffering, so y'all don't have to.
What do you mean? They watching it, too. They suffering along with it.
They got us to walk you through. You know
yeah, true. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you, this is not your channel, bro. It's my channel.
Man.
You're just a guest here. Love you.
Love you too.
Are you sure that seemed kind of forced? Maybe you don't love me no more. Clark Kent. Daddy don't love me no more. Let's pack our stuff. No, I'm playing.
Shit.
If you really want a good meal, when you're on your period...
No, we're just gonna...
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I don't have to live that. Oh my... What is this? This is the internet? I don't know this side of the internet. Like, because people were commenting in that Lachey Hand video. They were like, oh, this came out years ago. And I'm like, I never knew about it. I'm so glad this ain't my reality. This ain't my side of the internet over here.
Say, man, this is that late 2000, early 2010s.
I'm so glad I missed it.
Lord type shit.
I'm so glad I missed it.
Niggas hop online and say whatever coming to mind.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Right there, because I have no more time for this bowling ball of a woman to continue grossing me out and making me just so angry about the internet today. And I had heard that all this stuff happened years ago and this woman wasn't even still on the internet actively.
Oh, okay.
So I really thought, why would I even, just don't waste your breath, you know, time's gone by, this woman's not around anymore. And it only took me a few minutes of researching her to find out that she is still on Instagram. Her 1 million follower account may not exist anymore, but one with over 300,000 is now in its place.
Wow.
Now, if you're wondering if she's doing the same type of humor, let me tell you.
Is this funny?
I don't know, because I couldn't get very far down her page. It is 90% twerk videos, and I would highly advise you from going over there to save your own corneas like that horror. Don't bestow that upon yourself. However, there were a few things that I noticed. The first of which being that Peaches constantly promotes like some sponsorship she has, which I'm 99% convinced that this is not a sponsorship and much more of a scam. And when you hear exactly what she's constantly saying, you'll probably come to the same conclusion.
Did you know that you could earn $750?
Pack these niggas up, yo. Pack these niggas up.
That is so funny because we dead ass have not watched this video, y'all.
Yo, pack these niggas up, son.
I told you that. You said it. That's exactly the type of scam that she would be a.
Bruh. Yo.
Who else is giving her money? Who else is giving her money? But you know what? That kind of says something. Because if you watch Peaches, I mean, that's what the sponsorship people think about you. I mean, you know, only a certain type of people watch. Yo.
And they just looking at the numbers. They probably didn't even skim her content for real. They probably just, like dude did. They probably just saw the twerk videos. Was like, okay, so you should be twerking. Here's $750. Go ahead, blast that one time.
Yeah.
They ain't even.
And you know they probably give it to her weekly.
Yeah. Yo. You 750 niggas can go to hell, dog.
Let's press play. It got a few more minutes.
Playing games and answering surveys? Well, it's true. All you have to do is click the link in my bio. That's all you have to do. Is click the link in my bio. Did you know you can earn $750 just by playing games and answering surveys?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. All you have to do is click the link in my bio. Did you know that you can earn $750?
Bruh.
This is some of the laziest fucking promotion. Bro, you are literally in the middle of the fucking store.
Hey, look.
Cutting a promo.
But I think, you know, with a lot of sponsorships, they have to approve the videos first.
Yeah, so they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a shit. They're just like, oh, she said it. Give her money.
Man.
I mean, but that's the only sponsorship she can get, though. It seemed like, I mean, that's all she done said.
For surveys? Well, it's true. All you have to do is click the link in my bio. Click the link in my bio for a huge blessing.
You know what? I low-key kind of feel bad because I feel like we're exploiting someone with a mental health disorder.
It might very well be that.
But at the same time, you're exploiting yourself. You know what I mean? You push yourself.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if she has a mental health, she doesn't know any better. See?
I don't know.
See?
I don't know.
Somehow it turns into me being an asshole.
I don't even know what the fuck she said in that last one, but she is pushing this, whatever's in her bio, really hard on the people. And I would advise all of you guys to not click that, because I cannot imagine what it is. You are not going to get paid hand over fist for filling out surveys. Maybe there's somewhere that's legit, but on Lovely Peach's Instagram page, highly doubt it. And one final thing I wanted to point out about her current Instagram page is that she's still saying stupid shit in order to get people to comment. It doesn't seem like it's as hardcore as it used to be, but now it's just more...
Yeah, because she lost her $1,000,001 account.
Right.
So she's probably playing it safe now.
Or I guess just empty-headed, just saying a bunch of stuff that she knows people will be like, hey, I can tell you why that's not true, and it'll probably do that. You know, there will be people in those comments telling her how much of a fool she looks like, but again, it's all part of her act. Just because she's faking it doesn't make it all right. You know, all the stuff she said about her daughter, what she actually did to her dog, you can't just say you're playing a character and expect all that to be swept under a rug. But I do want to show you this final video here, so you see what Lovely Peaches is up to now.
Good morning and happy Sunday. There was just some things on my mind that I wanted to get off of my chest. As a lot of you know, when I step on my scale, it says error. And a lot of scales have a weight limit. A lot of scales have a weight limit of 400 pounds. I weigh 401 pounds. And I can't help but wonder to myself, why is there a weight limit on scales out of all things? It's hella discriminatory. And I'm really disgusted because, like...
I mean, to be fair, they do make scales that go past that, but...
Buy a hospital grade scale then, bitch. I mean, come on now.
Yo. Oh, you've angered Bae. Oh, that rarely happens. Like I said, I am really like Thanos. He's really Optimus Prime. Although I'm really the compassionate empath and he's just the person that don't give a fuck at all. But he very rarely like, oh, Bae, that's so cute. She got you angry. Yay. Man. It's something that rarely happens.
Why can't I weigh myself? Every time I get on my scale,
lose weight, bitch.
Error, and I
start by taking out your fucking tongue, zipping up your fucking mouth. There we go. Weight loss.
Go to a hospital or a doctor's office just to weigh myself, and I don't know. It's just really disgusting to me. Like, it makes no sense. Like, why is there a weight limit on scales? So yeah, that's weird.
You're weird. You're fucking weird.
Weight limit on scales.
She's weird.
All. Scales should be inclusive to all body types. And yeah, I just find that to be really disgusting. So that's something that I wanted to talk.
I mean, not even that, but to be fair, like, I understand different people have different issues with their thyroids and, you know, all that. Family history, genetics does play a part. But by and large, we're not meant to be over 400 pounds.
No.
We're not. So, like, I mean, that's a good thing. Like, your scale is telling you, hey, lose weight, bitch. Lose weight, bitch. Lose weight. Go ahead, lose some weight. It won't kill you.
I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind.
At least try.
So yeah. With that being said, happy Sunday and have a blessed and prosperous day.
Talk about discriminatory scales aside. It's just weird seeing people like in the comments being like, haha, girl, so funny. Like what do you mean? Like this woman is a straight up monster for the things she said about her daughter, and nobody will convince me otherwise. Nobody in their right mind would say that for attention, for any reason. Like, there is no logical reason you would say that you are going to, you know, sell your daughter, that you are going to do these NSFW acts to her, that you are going to allow men to do these things. And these are all...
Yeah, and it's especially not funny because people actually do that in real life, and that shit is not cool.
Peaches has said, and it's repulsive to me. It's crazy to me that she was able to get away with saying this stuff for so long, only to now still have a very, like, large platform that people can support you through. You would think after she was gone, that would be the end of it. But she's still here.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, because this shit probably long, because, once again, we were pausing and ranting and talking. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn your notification bells on. Please share. It's greatly appreciated. Babe, you got anything you want to say?
Nah, peace.
Wow. And this is why it's B YouTube channel. Alright, y'all. It's your girl B. I'm out.
How about we squash this? Truly, skank don't want this. Heard you a deadbeat mom, you're what this?